Hey guys, how's it going? Paul here. So today I'm at Clevedon Hall. As you can see behind, beautiful, beautiful venue. So today we are shooting Stacey and Tyler's wedding. And this is a behind the scenes on how I shoot weddings. So grab a cuppa, sit back and come follow me around today's wedding. Man, these flowers are absolutely gorgeous. Wild flowers. I reckon later on, putting the bride and groom lying down and having a little moment within the kind of wild area would be absolutely perfect. Always recommend doing a recce of the wedding venue before shooting. Even if it's on the morning and you turn up early and you get a good feel of the area, or you come on a day off and generally obviously speak to the wedding venue before you actually arrive. Just give them a heads up and ask if you can come and visit. But generally always do a recce of a wedding venue you've not really shot at. Just a little tip, top tip. I've shot here before and it is just breathtaking. You've got the house in the background, you've got this absolutely stunning water feature, and there is just like a photographer's playground here. There is so many shots. You can walk a few feet and there's a shot there. It is just simply divine, this venue. So normally we'd take the bride and groom over to the bridge area, bring them onto the island, do some really beautiful poses with them. This is a really lush shot. Bride is walking up here with her dad, holding hands, just embracing, walking up to the ceremony, and having that house in the background. Just the actual framing of it is just simply stunning. So equally works with the bride and groom later on when the lights are a little less harsh, because right now it's full on sun today, hence why I've got the sunnies on. So yeah, this generally is a really nice shot. So basically in the morning, look for a place to hang the wedding dress. This is obviously the focal point of the day. So we need a kind of a nice area, nice light. I don't always generally backlight with a window because obviously, as you can see here, it's kind of showing through. So I normally try and find a highly contrasty area. We're going to put the dress up above the bed in a minute, but we thought we'd just do a few combinations just to see if and how it would work. It's a really nice framing here. I call them like the hero shots, just kind of having just like, I mean, this is like the most precious part of the day really, the dress, the symbol. So yeah, you need to get a decent shot of the wedding dress on the day. Can you come over here, Courtney? Sorry, you're in the mirror. Sorry. No, I don't want. Oh, bless you. Sam, he's going to probably pull back, and as he's pulling back, you're going to bring down the newspaper.
He caught my hair and then Courtney's makeup left.
That's fine. That's perfect.
Mum's not going to be in that. No, I won't do that.
Yeah. There you are, Mum. You're going to be like that. Yeah. Oh. Such a beautiful venue, isn't it?
Yeah,
stunning. Honestly, that out there is a photographer's playground.
Yeah.
You like walking just a few feet.
Yeah.
That will do for a shot. That will do for a shot. It's just. Normally, on the morning of a wedding, the bride, I ask all my brides to kind of provide me with kind of small trinkets, details of their wedding, and then we'll kind of make a nice little flat lay design for them, just to kind of tell a bit more of their story in the morning of all their, as I said, their little trinkets. Normally what you would use is the shoes, perfume, rings. I ask for invites, they're really personal, so always ask for the bride to keep a few spare invites for their day, just so you can add it in. It just looks really beautiful. But yeah, so generally speaking, try and symmetrically put, it's like a building, it's like a Lego piece, isn't it really? You're kind of putting things here and there. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, and you just got to keep moving things around until you are happy. I've just seen that there, and it's literally half of it's raised up. I'm gonna have to go back up now. If you bring it down just like that. Yeah, no, every wedding's different, and it's like I used to work with Stacey in A&E.
Yes, that's it. Yes, you did say.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was you or the other guys.
It's me. Yeah. So basically, like A&E with weddings, every wedding is different.
Yeah.
It's the same format like A&E, but the people is what brings the different kind of element to the day, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So just like in A&E, you get the same kind of routine stuff, but it's that actual person who's dealing with that problem that makes it more of a unique situation. So
you don't do that no more.
I do not. I've gone from dealing with people at their worst to dealing with people at their best. I tell you what, my mental health is a lot better. For sure.
Job,
I mean, don't get me wrong, this does come with a lot of stress. It is a very stressful job. But at the same time,
pictures ain't right. Who else are you going to go for?
Exactly.
You're the only person, aren't you?
We've got to get it right.
Yeah, you have. Yeah.
So we've just met the groom upstairs in their getting ready room, and I feel that the light up there, just for his kind of shots of him getting ready, is just a little bit dark, and the space is a little bit more cramped. As you can see here, beautiful bay window. So we're going to come and put him in here. The bride has got him a lovely gift for him to open, so we're going to sit him down in the chair and just get him candidly opening his present. So that's what we're going to do now. And then also, this isn't his actual room, so I actually had to check with management first. So on a wedding day, don't do anything without actually speaking to management. They are the ones that run this place. This is not a free for all, okay? So always run it by the management before you do anything. Can you just sit in that chair there a second? Just want to see where the light's hitting you, because you've got that big streak. That's actually all right on your face.
That's good.
Yeah. So that is for you. I'm just gonna pop that over here. Nice. What's that? Oh. Oh wow.
Hey, it's Future Paul here. I just wanted to quickly jump in and talk to you through what happened on the wedding morning. So sometimes we kind of plan these special shots with the bride and her besties, and early in the video I was chatting with the bride about sitting everyone down for some fun photos with like this custom newspaper that she had made for them. Unfortunately, it didn't quite go to plan. Basically, the bridesman had a bit of a wardrobe malfunction. His suit didn't fit at all. It was like something out of the movie Big, you know, when Tom Hanks turns back into a kid in an oversized suit. Yeah, I know that. I'm definitely showing my age. Anyway, he had to dash off and actually buy a new suit, and somehow managed to do that in about 2 hours, making it back just in time for the ceremony and also to see the bride getting into her dress. So he clearly was on a mission and he smashed it. Sadly, the bride, I say sadly for me, because it's more about obviously wanting to get stuff for them, but the bride didn't want to do any kind of group photos in the morning without him which honestly kind of speaks volumes about her, which is amazing. It was definitely a crazy moment, but hey, that's what makes weddings so memorable, yeah? One, two, three.
Oh, you look amazing.
You all look lovely too. Well, slowly, slowly.
She's done so got the veil as well.
Lovely Sue.
I like how it's so
Right, Sam, come over here so we can get her walking. You stay there, mate, all right? Right, she's not moving. Let's have a look. Can you take a side step to your right, please, Tyler? There we go. Nice. And then if you want to move up to it and touch him on the shoulder and get him to turn around. Lush. Right, if you guys, so I'm going to interrupt you. If you turn this way now, and if you come over here and you're facing him, did you want me to hold your flowers, or are you going to hold them while you... Yeah, you hold them a second while. So if you have to do a little spin.
Silent shot of this. Or is that
Nope.
just this?
Yeah, I can do silent.
Just
Right. Who's going first?
Me.
Right.
Hey, Future Paul here. I'm adding a little voiceover on this part of the video just because the bride and groom have chosen to have a private first look before the ceremony. They wanted to exchange some personal vows too, and they just kind of wanted to take the pressure off some of the ceremony, just to have this kind of moment together, which is absolutely stunning. So I feel that I'm going to mute this part of the video just to keep that private for them. Truly a lovely moment, and I feel that this is starting to happen a bit more. This is very Americanized. It doesn't quite happen a lot in the UK. I think I've done about 3 or 4 in the last 2 years of these kind of first look, and I love them. They're great. It's really personal. It's really unique for couples just to, as I said, take the pressure off the ceremony. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love when the groom's standing up on the altar and he sees the bride for the first time, and you kind of in your head you're tossing up, is he going to cry? Is he going to melt down? Okay, so during the ceremony I skipped the mic, so here's a little voiceover for you. I always ask the groom a big question: does he want to catch the first glimpse of his bride coming down the aisle, or keep his back turned, letting all the bridesmaids walk past him, adding that extra bit of magic to the moment and just building that anticipation? Now, Tyler had already seen Stacey during their first look, but he chose to face away, just letting that anticipation build just a little bit more. So a massive shout out to the Clevedon Hall coordinator. This guy was on it all day. He was like a machine. Yeah, you can see him beelining for the bride here, ready to swoop in and arrange her dress just before she made her grand entrance to her family and friends. And a shout out to the registrars at this wedding, they were total pros. They actually asked where I'd prefer them to stand, which of course I politely said to the side please. Not all are that considerate, and when they want to plant themselves front and centre, you just have to roll with it and get creative with your shots. But hey, that's part of the fun. During the ceremony, I go full ninja mode. If I'm flying solo, I'm all about picking my moments to move, staying front and centre for the big stuff, then sneaking around for those killer shots. But today, I had backup. Matt, my second shooter, was covering different angles, so I had a bit more freedom to move around thanks to the space. Not every wedding gives you that luxury though, so sometimes you've just got to roll with whatever the setup you've got. The trick is to blending in as much as possible, even when the ground is a bit crunchy underfoot like it was at this wedding. For the ceremony, Stacey and Tyler arranged for Oscar, their dog, to be the ring bearer. He had this cute little pouch around his neck and he came running down the aisle, and just as he was close and in shot, Stacey moved her veil to adjust to greet him. I didn't quite grab it. So these things happen during weddings, but ultimately it was a lush moment anyway.
Hey guys, right, so we've just finished ceremony. I couldn't really talk during the ceremony for obvious reasons, but we're now just setting up the confetti shot. Everyone's actually doing their part and getting into line with no issues. So we are, as you can see in the background, they're all lining up. The bride and groom are just down there, ready to take the plunge and get covered in confetti. So yes, just thought I'd give you a quick heads up, and I'll see you in a minute. If you do you at the end of the day, I have to say that. It's a disclaimer and all that, but if you want to chuck it in their faces, I'm going to be on burst mode, I'll capture it all, it's fine. And then move back. Yeah, because this is tight. if we're like backing in, just like push us out.
I will.
Yeah, I will. Yeah.
That noise as well.
Yeah.
Right, so what are we going to say when they get to this guy here and then we run back?
I reckon so, yeah.
Or the grace is
Right. Do you want to stop and have a kiss, or do you want to just walk through it? What do you want to do?
Should we have a stand-up kiss?
Where Courtney is where you're going to stop.
Yeah.
You stop, turn and have a kiss. Maybe put the flowers behind his head, like with that, and just so they're kind of resting on his. The other hand, maybe.
Go the other side?
Yeah, no, and then just bring them, yeah, like that. Gonna stop right by you, Courtney, and they're gonna stop and have a kiss, and once they have a kiss, then literally unload on them, all right? Drop your load, okay? Okay? This is you. This is rubbing off on me, look, on you. Right, yeah, the innuendos and all that, yeah. So I'm not going to say it again. Do not chuck your confetti until they're kissing. Can you hold on to it? Yeah. There's always someone that will go first. And yeah, premature.
Try and hobble it.
This is naughty!
Yeah, it's all right. Right, come on then. We'll go right back, Sam. We'll go right back. There's loads. Love it. It's perfect.
Cool.
And then looking at each other, guys, as you're walking out into the sun. There we go. Right, guys, can you hear me? Awesome. You ready? Right, guys, big smiles looking up at me. Woo! Right, can you two have a big old kiss? Everyone else, get your hands up in the air. Get your hands up in the air. Come on. Right, should we get some drinks? So I'm just about to do group photos. As you can see, it's really, really bright and sunny. So I've just been scouting around best places to do it. I kind of wanted to do it in front of the house, but with the groups looking out that way, the sun's going to be directly in their eyes and they're going to be really, really squinty. So I'm going to flip them around and possibly blow out the sky, unfortunately, but they're going to be in a bit more of a shaded position and not squinting while I'm taking lovely photos. And as you can see, it's a really nice background. Ah, that's nice, guys. Woo-hoo. You can put your hand in your pocket if you want. Yeah, absolutely. Just like that. Okay, ready? Big smiles. Hold on. Give me your bags. Give me your bags.
Check.
Give me your bags. Right, I'm going to the bank now. Let's go. Yeah. There we go. Right. Nice, thank you very much. Oh, that's cute. Oh. He's still doing it.
Happy?
Love it.
Take a little one there, have a look around. It does look stunning.
Doesn't it? I won't take pictures. You don't need to hide it. I'm not going to take pictures of you eating. Don't worry. You're all good. Can you just have a nice little nose kind of fight? Just a little tip. There we go, lush. Thanks, guys. That is absolutely gorgeous. Let's get your and just pin it up. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, woo! I love it. Nice, thank you. Nice. A little bit of wind again. It's back. Yeah, there we go. I can hold it like that and just get nice, just a little nose. There we go, like that. Lush. Oh, that's lush. Boom. That is gorgeous.
Yeah? It's working?
So.
Aww. Oh, wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Simple. I'm going to take that out now. There we go. Looking towards us. Lush.
You can actually go a little faster than that. Just a tiny tad. Perfect. That's it. That's great. Is that right for you?
Oh, mate, I'm easy. And then just going for a little kiss. Lush. Beautiful. Oh, I didn't even have to tell you. That's amazing. See? Just whisper something funny in her ear. Yeah. Fake laugh. No, I'm only kidding.
One shot.
Can you bring your hand around the back of his head? Yeah, like that. There we go. Lush. And then going for a kiss. Oh, and as you pull away, remember the pulling away, just holding it there, big smiley faces.
Safe, Matt.
Lush. Nice, guys, thank you. Amazing.
Yeah?
Tyler, if you come in just a little bit. There we go, nice, perfect. Nice. Okay, cool. That is lush. So if you face that way,
Yeah.
and then keep going. There we go. And you're going to get right in there. And yeah, just like, and you're just going to turn.
Alright.
Yeah, just like that. I'm going to just pull back a little bit. And then if you look at him, there we go. Ah, lush. I'm going to come in a bit closer for that one. If you put the flowers in the other hand a second. I know, you can put them down if you want, actually. Yeah. Put the hand behind his head. The other hand behind his head. So this one, the other hand, behind his head there, and then this hand on his arm, on his big old man. There we go. Perfect. And then just do that same thing again, just a nice little kiss. Yeah, that's it, like that, jigs, like that, just like that. Lush. Perfect, guys. Absolutely. Anything you want. Yeah, that's fine. Each other as you're doing it. That's why I mean safely. Big smiles. Come on down. And then bend those, kick those feet right up. There we go. Lush. Nice. Yeah, hold it like that, hold it like that. Nice, thank you very much. Get him to look back.
Yeah, can you look back over your shoulders if possible? That's it, perfect. Great.
That is lush.
Oh.
If you can come face him. All right, let's just change this a second. Thanks. Right, slightly go that. If you slightly go sidestep. Awesome, perfect.
Yeah.
That's lush. Nice, just like that. If you just put your head, if you carry on looking at me, Stacey, if you put your forehead against her, there we go. Lush. Oh, that's lush. And then just look down your shoulder. Just there we go. And then just give her a kiss on the cheek. So we have just finished filming photos and video with the bride and groom walking around this absolutely stunning venue. So we're leaving them alone for a little bit. They want some fun group photos with the wedding party in a minute. So in about 10-15 minutes, we'll do some more photos with them. The drink's now flowing, so a bit more kind of loosey-goosey. And then, yeah, we're heading into the evening for dancing. So yeah, been a really, really good day. Oh. And when he does that, looks at us, because yeah, try and scratch the top of his head then, because he looks straight forward. And then move hand.
Oh, Alex. Stay.
Hold and move. Nice.
Oh,
that's right. I think, yeah. Hi Tower, you know where you are?
At the back somewhere.
Yeah. I would probably put your wine.
It's a bit dodgy.
Yeah, damn. We're not going to go with red dress tonight, are we? Let's go on then. Have a kiss. Woo!
Come on!
That's perfect. Hold it there. Right, and now because obviously he's dead falls on the floor there, can we just have a little bit of just everyone just, yeah, don't kick him. Anyone, there we go. Love it. Nice, thank you very much. Right now we are just prepping for a fireworks show and a first dance with fireworks. So no one knows. Anyway, we've got some lights set up over here on the right hand side, and then we've got another offset over there, some LED video lights. So we're going to use them just to light this whole area up. I'm going to be shooting on a 35 1.4. Not shooting with a flash, though I might keep it on just in case. It is pitch black out here. I'm obviously being lit up by these lights at the moment, so if we were to turn them off, you would not see me. So yeah. And as you can hear behind, they are smashing it on the dance floor. So we got to bring them all out in about 20 minutes for the grand finale. So yeah, stay tuned, guys. Ready?
Yeah, ready.
Right, guys, that's a wrap. What time is it? So it's just after 10. We've just done fireworks. The couple had a first dance, and on just at the end of the first dance, fireworks just kind of went off. So, yeah, that was epic. Absolutely epic. The whole day's been epic, to be fair, and the weather has been really, really kind to this couple. So, yeah. That is an absolute wrap. That's my third wedding in a row. So I am ready to get home, back up and go to bed because, yeah, it's time. Cheers.